Hey, my name is Jasper and I'm from the Netherlands, and you probably have guessed where I am right now, but for the ones who haven't yet, I'm in Sydney. It's the Opera House right there, the Sydney Harbour Bridge right there, and I'm here on exchange. Sydney is one of the most expensive cities in the world, and therefore I'm going to give you 4 tips for Sydney on a budget as my application for the EF on the go vlogger position. Roll the intro, which is not mine, it's made by EF, but it's cool, so I decided to use it, so, you know, roll it. Alright, for tip number 1, jokes. It's not going to be here because obviously this is the most expensive part of the city. This is where every tourist goes, so prices here are sky high. So really, just go somewhere else for food, for drinks. And I'm going to take you to the place where we're going to discuss tip number 1. I'm in Barrenjoey National Park right now for tip number 1, which is all the free national parks and free walks in Sydney and around Sydney are super cool and free. You'll get views like this for no money. All you have to bring is good walking shoes, sunscreen, enough water, and bring a camera because the views, you want to take pictures of those. On to tip number 2. For tip number 2, you're gonna need this. It's an Opal Cart, and you're gonna need to put money on it. You use the Opal Cart for public transportation, so buses, trains, light rail, and ferries. If you travel on Sunday with an Opal Cart, you can go anywhere within New South Wales with a maximum flat fare of $2.70 for the entire day. So if you're planning to go on a little bit farther away, like the Blue Mountains or Palm Beach, or you could even go to Byron Bay. It's gonna take you 9 hours, but you can go there for only $2.70. So get yourself an Opal Cart and travel to faraway places on Sundays.
Easy!
Back to the studio for tip number 3. JK, I don't have a studio. I'm sitting in my living room. Who am I kidding? Look, I didn't even clean. Oops. Well, anyway, tip number 3 is going to be a little bit different than the first 2 tips, and you're going to need your phone or your laptop for it. It's Airbnb. And I see you thinking, great tip, everybody knows about Airbnb. Yes, but I'm not talking about rooms on Airbnb. I'm talking about something different. When you go to the Airbnb website, you can pick between rooms or experiences. And there's something else, I think. I don't remember what it's called. The third one is restaurants. I don't know if you can see it, but it's homes, experiences, restaurants. So anyway, if you don't go to rooms but you go to experiences, you get a whole list of things you can do, and they're all provided by local people, so you'll get a more authentic experience. For example, you can go, what's it called? Oh yeah, snorkeling in Manly, or you can do a photo walk, Bonnet Gucci, or a part of that, or you can go to one of the many neighborhoods that have like cool places, restaurants, bars, pubs, everything, and a local will like take you around on a pub crawl or cool restaurant places. They're going to be able to tell you a lot about the area and things to do, and honestly it's not even that expensive. So go to Airbnb, click experiences, and check it out if you want to get an authentic, not so expensive experience. For our last tip, we're going to go to one of the many pubs in Sydney. Going out in Sydney is pretty expensive because drinks are hella expensive. So many venues actually have happy hours, so you get drinks for discount, and also sometimes you get meals for discount. So really go to a place during happy hour, you get discounts, you get great entertainment, and it's a good end of your adventurous day. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So we found a place with a happy hour, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah! Cheers! So those were my 4 tips for Sydney on a budget. Like if you find the tips helpful, subscribe for more Sydney videos, and comment if you have more tips or what you want to see in the next video. And see you in Sydney or in the next video.
Don't come to Australia. It's too expensive. It better not be on YouTube.